Once again, it's Rob Jones about to put you through another core workout, but this one's a little bit longer. It's going to work your core a little bit different. Still doing 4 exercises, circulating through 3 times, but they're going to be a little bit longer so we can really get the core working. All right, let me show you that first exercise looks like. We just crunch up to one, crunch up to the other foot, and then you bring it into both. Try to, every time you go down, try to control the abs, and you can keep the core in tight. All right, let's go ahead and get it going. All right, the point of this exercise is to make sure that you control your body down, whether it's one leg or both. It's about pulling that core in tight, breathing it, and working it for the whole 45 seconds. Taking your time, making sure all the abs are hit, whether it's that single leg to the left or single leg to the right. When you get into the later parts of the exercise, you want to make sure you keep that form in tight. Your muscles going to start to get tired, but that's when you got to work the hardest. Yes, I know this is the first round. Your abs are still getting adjusted to the exercise, but we working it. Alright, moving on to the next exercise is the side plank. You're on one side, you're going to rock all the way to the other side. Boom, balancing yourself out, going back and forth 45 seconds. If you want to, you can add another hip dip. Let's get it going. Keeping that body straight, putting that forearm on there, going from one side to the other so that you can just go from one side plank right into the side plank instead of having your arms parallel. Controlling your body, wait till you get all the way over to the other side, and then you rock your body in there, engaging your core the whole time. Positioning that hand straight up, or you can just get it where it's behind your head. As long as you get a little twist and stabilizing your abs by holding them up one side or the other. Keep it moving. Starting this thing off right. Alright, now we're moving on to the third exercise. Lock those hands one top of the other. You got to twist to the left, twist to the right. If you can, focus on going up one side and then the other, and then switching it up the next round. Let's go. Coming up to that 45-degree angle, so you're not going all the way up, so that your abs are still engaged while you twist on both sides. Having your arms locked at that in this position causes your abs to do all the work instead of swinging your arms up. Now you can keep your legs straight or have them bent, as long as you're controlling that body on the way down and engaging the core, working it on the way up. Hitting those obliques with the twist. Finish it all the way through to that last rep. Come on, finish strong. There we go. Alright, we got our last exercise. Focus on to the lower abs. We'll take our legs up to the right, in the middle, lift the hips off the ground, and then rock them to the left side. Alright, so it's tracing letter W. 45 seconds. Hips up, boom. When you lift those hips off the ground, make sure you control them onto the way down, and don't just let them flop, because that means you're working at double time, crunching with the lower abs on the way up, boom, and holding it in on the way down, and getting a little bit more bonus on the obliques with lifting the hips out to the side. If you want to, you can lift your hips there too, but the middle is the focus of this exercise. Keeping those legs as straight as you can so you can hit the lower abs. If you need to, don't go all the way down. I'm making an uppercase W. You can make it lowercase 1 too. Breathing it out, taking your time, finishing off this last exercise of round number 1. Alright, taking a little breath. Getting ready for round number 2. Each exercise is just the same, but we're going to work a little bit harder. Try to dial in a little bit more. Let's be a little bit focused. Hitting that first exercise. Single, single, double with the V up. Ooh, getting that thing going. Remember, 45 seconds. Breathing it out. Let's go. So you had a little bit more break in the middle of the first and the second round. Now we're still going 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. The only thing that's changing is now we're in the second round. You got the exercise down on how to do it in the first one. Now we're going to tweak the things we could have did better to make sure that each rep is as good as the last, as good as the first. Dial it in, lock it in, hitting that core just the way we want it to. Come on, keep working. All right, remember hitting that side plank, going back and forth. Like I said, if you want to hit that hip drop into the middle, that's your choice. Either way, we got to get it going. 45 seconds, let's go. Rock, body straight, hip stack, feet stack when you get to that side plank position. Engaging that core, both sides. Focus on that breathing. 3 things you'll hear me say again and again. Form, breathing, and control. If you move too fast, that's momentum. You gotta slow it down. Work every exercise. Work every rep at your best. All the way to the end. Finish it out. Stabilizing that body. Alright, remember, forearms right on top of each other. Alternate sides if you can. Sometimes you get a little confused, but as long as you get 2 twists when you go up, boom, time to hit it. Controlling it down. Boom, keeping that chin up if you can. Remember, the leg position is your choice. As long as you stop at that 45-degree angle and hitting that abs to the left or the right. Stomach muscles engaged, working hard. I'm doing it, you doing it, we doing it together. Burning calories, getting it right, getting it tight. Woo! Starting to feel a little bit burned. But if it's burning, that means it's working. Breathing it out. Oh yeah. Alright, remember we're hitting that W, getting the legs rocking from side to side. All the way down or halfway. If you start to feel any popping into the hip, stay with that lowercase W. But if you don't, get that full range of motion to go all the way down, all the way up. Remember, you have that option to lift in the middle and lift on the sides, or just stick with to the middle. Breathe it out, keeping your head down because you want the focus all to be onto the lower abs. Don't want to put any stress onto the neck. There we go, keeping it going. That's what we make, that's what we here for. To work hard, to work hard, to work hard. Alright, woo. It's game time right here. We got that last round coming up. Not the first, not the second. The third is going to be the best. We end this thing off right. Alright, 45 seconds going up and down. Single leg V-ups. And 3, 2, and 1. If you want that goals, the third round is where you reach them. That's when you start to get tired. You want to change anything, but nope. We're going to dial it in together. We're going to get better together. I'm right here with you, pushing you. Every time you get off that ground, every time you keep that arm straight, every time you keep that leg straight and engage in that core. That's what we do. Going up. Remember, don't forget that about that control. And 3, 2, and 1. Finish it off on that full V up. Alright. Come on, let's side plank this thing on out for the last time. Make the last time the best time. Taking your time, breathing it out, picking it up, going to work. Stabilizing that body. I want to say it's crunch time, but we doing the plank. Now let that momentum rock you over. As you stop it, using that core to do it. Final 15. Come on, earn that burn. All the way to that last second. Boop, there it is. Less than 2 minutes to go. Yup, tapping the stomach because they've been working. Alright, let's hit it. Left to right, crunching up, 45-degree angle. Woo. Use the time as you want to give up, you want to slow down, you want to stop. But you got to find that extra energy. It's down there. You might have to dig on deep, but you got to pull it out to make sure you hit that core. No matter it's the summer, the winter, fall, spring, we all can work abs all the time. Again and again. Double dose of obliques. You feeling them from last exercise. Now we're going to hit them again this time. And hitting the upper abs. Uh-oh. Here it is. Last exercise right here. Legs straight, whole time. Let's make a bet. You do it, I do it, let's work it. Go. Boom, lift. Look at that control right there. I'm talking to you. That perfect W. Why? Because we winning all the way to the end. Grinding. Whether it's the morning, evening, midday, we working hard. Come on, we only got 10 more seconds. You ain't gonna stop. Keep going. Matter of fact, let's get some extra in there. Get the extra real rep right there. Boom, lift it up. Boom. Whew, my core is definitely feeling it. Yours should be too. I'm Rob Jones. Really work those core muscles all upper, lower, and down low. If you want some more core, want more upper, lower body, I'm here for you. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on the next workout.